Hey guys, what's going on? Liam back here. And today we're going to be obviously jumping back into college football. Oh, these are fun, aren't they? Um Things you should know. Um we are obviously holding a competition, so there should be a few more viewers in chat than usual. However, we are also aiming, and I even have a secondary thing, so you guys better show up to these if you actually like this series, because based on certain numbers, um, certain changes might be made. So just letting you guys know right now, you guys actually gotta show up to these things. That being said, I also have to make this stuff as entertaining for you guys as possible. So obviously, I have the worst team ever to be playing us this week, so it's okay. No, we're not. That's another thing. We get to gifting later, all right? Look, I found out that you can actually turn off donations, so I might just do that right away. Gonna do that off stream. I'm gonna turn off all the deals and everything. I'm just gonna be like, no, don't pay me. I just want to stream and I want to let my guys have fun. All right. That being said, guys, we got FCS Northwest this week. Let's actually go to our schedule because we get two games today. We get FCS Northwest and we get East Stroudsburg. Then we'll go through the bye, and that will be the stream. Friday, for you guys on stream, Friday will be going over the next bye, going to Kent State for our rivalry game, for our in-game rivalry, and then we got Bowling Green. I don't know why I can't talk today, but it's okay. So, we are currently holding a competition over Twitch, and this will determine not only when streams will be. However, we talked about this. We weren't letting you guys make the schedule. But sorry. So we're holding a competition which not only affects when I stream, but also when I release the videos, because I will be attempting to release videos day of the stream so that they're up for a little while before the next stream happens. So right now that will affect you guys in the long-term YouTube. Short-term, however, Twitch will be molded by these. So with that being said, guys, let's actually just get into the gameplay, because these guys are now calling for Buffalo and Duke. Or they're calling Buffalo Duke or whatever. But we get the FCS Northwest Sharks. Meanwhile, we are your IMU Miners. MINERS, as I have been told so eloquently by my chat. I don't know how to spell. I'm happy I at least spell checked it before putting it into the game. And here we go. Ah, crap. Well, Lambo actually returned it up to the 20. Not a bad return. The alums don't want to show up anymore, guys. I swear. They're just not cool. Yeah, and they're probably on vacation. Yeah, would you really want to be in the rain, guys? Come on. I am doing scouting, though, for future cities, as Lewis Hanna, for some reason, taking that one for 12 yards. I don't know where Lewis Hanna came from. He is not the starter. But you know what? First play's not a bad run. Let's keep it going. I just couldn't see a hole there. Gonna be honest. Shut down after a gain of 0. Although that also means it was a loss of 0, so. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the positives today. We get the screen pass off, though. And Swanson with the great spin move gets 4 guys. Well, 3 guys. Nah, we didn't give Swanson any space there. Come on. Oh, no. They reacted late. But Cat still gets a 4-yard pickup. We'll take it. we did see grumbling out here for a bit, so that was nice to see all of our running backs go. But there's Swanson. Deep run. Hearing the complaints from chat. Picking up 30 on his very next run. There you go. You guys wondered what happened to Swanson. There you go. He just decided to take off a play and then come back a few plays later. A little grumbling here after a very tired Swanson gets off the field. Let defense play. Dude, we're trying to get into the end zone as quickly as possible so you can play, so come on. And Swanson with another nice run there. Another 10-yarder this time. As Swanson picks up the first down. I don't know. Swanson seems to have heard you guys and wants to be fixing their ways. As we pick up 5 with the throw to Brian Scully there. And you can obviously tell my coaching style. If I was in a professional coaching, I would be the easiest counter because all you would do is not put your slowest guy rushing the quarterback. There is Swanson. Easily runs it in for the touchdown. That was a quick touchdown there. Obviously, you can see the difference between the corners. Alpine actually looks like the greatest corner of all time when comparing corner to corner against these guys on paper. That being said, we also haven't put the ball in the air today yet. So, that's going to have to change. Alright. Return of 21. So they just have to go 79 yards. We actually had a really good drive, and I'm very happy about that. You know what? Let's trust you guys to blitz. Why not? Who's not blitzing? Armand's not blitzing, so I'll play as Armand just to get some coverage out here. But we don't need it. We don't need it. Brian Below getting in the backfield. First play. And that's going to be a huge sack. Tim O'Callahan gets in there. And he gets his first sack of the day. The defense is way too good. They're able to just run through everyone, it seems. Oh, boy. Long completion there, and we end up taking him out of bounds. 51-yard completion. Yikes. That's on me. I should be covering a bit better. I got a little jumpy. How about that? Oh, whoops. It's going to be a gain of 4 on the run there. Yes, I am. Did someone ask if I was live? We don't do non-live content. Come on. Not on here, at least. On YouTube, it's never live. Mainly because Twitch actually stores my my VODs without me really having to worry too much about it. Yeah, why are we saying I'm live? Who cares? All right, well, I trust us to get to the backfield here. They're going for the field goal. Oof. And that's going to be through. Nice leg. Guys, I think Gun's getting snippy. I think we have to cut his run numbers. No blocking there as we only returned to the 19 that time. And you know what? We're going to just continue this. Dalton Cheeseman, I saw it on there. He has the most interceptions. Dalton Cheeseman has the most interceptions in the league. As for wasting years, you guys are freshmen and sophomore. You guys don't realize that some people don't start until they're seniors. Panflow, of course, being an exception, but, like, still. The boy, we don't want to see you out on the field. We see you on the field, we failed. Oh! Renault unable to hold on is, you know what, Du Bois, welcome back to the team. I have never said anything bad about you ever. Just give us a good punt here and we're cool. See? We're all cool. Defense, it's your turn. You only allowed a field goal last time. Let's see what you could do with no defensive support. Oh, okay. I guess I just had perfect coverage on that. Run of only 2 there. We do run a lot more zone than the average team, and I will admit that. Oh, and that's caught. What's the flag on? That's going to be a touchdown. Please tell me that's holding. Holding on the offense. No touchdown allowed. This defense knows what it's doing. That would have been terrible. Alright. Little 2-yard gain there. Now we're just going to cover deep at this point. And that's going to be a big time sack. Who got back there? Wigberg with the sack. Big sack too. Wow. Oh, that was a 14-yard sack. That is impressive. Even if I'm wrong about the math, that's over a 10-yard sack. You know what, Wigberg? Congrats, man. You deserve it. Now, the one part of our game that we actually have to fix is the pass game, which is why I'm going to be focusing on it for a bit now. As we get a guy wide open, that's Swanson. And Swanson takes it in. Corner of the end zone is dragged in for the touchdown. Wow. I have to clip that. I'm sorry. YouTube, you don't... If you're not here, I mean, you don't see what happens, but... Wow. How many yards was that? Like, can we get, like, a replay on that? Can we just get a, because that started at the 40, let's say the 40, right? Just to take away as many yards as possible from him. And then I gotta edit it. But still, it's like, what the heck just happened? Oh my god, what the heck? Nope. Jeez, how long was this play? Perfect. Alright, I fixed it. I rendered it and all that. Yeah, Cruz ended up getting hit here. So, first of all, great fake. And I want to say this is a great arm to be able to throw it while being hit. That was great by itself. Then we have Cruz, who's just wide open for no reason. Gets the ball, runs it all the way to the outside for the tutty. I mean, that's just perfect. Yeah. That is the perfect throw. That is a great job. Swanson with his second touchdown of the day. That's actually really good. So that was a 17-second drive. Good to know we took 17 seconds to get down the field. I'd just like to mention, if you kick return for a touchdown... No. Cruz got hit at the end, not end of the play. I might have said the end of the play by accident. No, I know the difference between my quarterback and my running back. I use them both equally, but that doesn't mean anything. Little back hit there. Definitely the longest run of the day for him. I did say Cruz? Ah, oh well. I might have been trying to say Cruz heaves it downfield or Cruz gets hit, but then I just stopped midway. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be in the VOD. Don't worry. It'll be in the VOD, and it's immortalized forever because it's also going on YouTube. All my mistakes are always caught for everyone to make fun of and see. See, this is why you guys should go watch the YouTube videos. Even for background noise, you know? Yeah, negative 121 rush yards because of sacks. It counts sacks as runs for some reason. As Armand gets pancaked after a bad read by me, that's my fault. I'm sorry, Armand. I'll blame myself on that. Not the pass completion. The read is on me, just not. And that's going to be... Who is that fighting up there? Was that Gunn? Great. Now I got to go instant replay because I didn't memorize all the numbers. And now everybody's upset with me. Oh, you're going to memorize all the numbers. And guess what? It's Kashawn. How about that? We're happy now? See, I fixed my mistakes. Kashawn with the nice swat deep down the field. We allowed a deep one already, so... Honestly, probably wouldn't have surprised me. And we are just shredding through their offense. As that's going to be the end of the first. 14-3 is your scoreline. I even think the 3 was a weak 3 points. I don't know. But Cruz, obviously, 83 yards, 83% completion percentage. We're going to have to pass it more often. You were redshirted. No, we're going to have to... I'm going to actually pass it more often today so I can get better at passing. And he's going to be hit, and he's going to drop it. Good hit by the defense there. Can I get that replay? I can get that replay. Who got the hit? Anyone we know? Oh, it is someone we know. Because if that's someone I know, yeah. It's a little Alpine there. There it is. Alpine. Huge hit. How do I zoom out again? I forget how. Okay. I should have got the Kashawn one. Dang it. I missed it. I missed one. He wasn't, but he was fast, so. Now, all you gotta do is build that skill, and you'll be good. You'll be just fine. Just be able to keep up with guys most of the time, you know? And it's caught! Renault on an inaccurate throw gets the grab way over his head. That was a great grab, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I did say I missed out on one already. I'm not gonna miss out on a second. Even though there's like no stakes to this grab at all. That's just a beautiful looking grab. Get out of there. I mean, it looks like right there. That's perfect. All right, sweet. If I see a better one, I'll take that one too. Oh, geez, they just got right by number 60. You can see the pancake right away. Dude got beat fast. And we just let it go so our quarterback wouldn't get killed too badly. As Swanson sheds a tackle, gets another big gain. What is happening, Swanson? Dude, Jesse Swanson heard all of you bad-mouthing him before the game. He just came to play. Nope, and we didn't even go for the ball there. All right. And that one we dove away from the ball, so can't really say anything about that one. Whoa. They had the outside there, but they weren't watching inside, as that's a 6-yard run. I hate halfback draws. So whenever they work, I just feel my skin crawl and manually drops another pass. God damn it. You know what we're going for, all right? Everybody knows what we're going for. Everybody knows it. No one's going to say it. Do you know why? Because they know not to speak the best quarterback in the league into existence. And I forgot we were throwing it to manually, so he dropped it. Although that was a great throw. on the run, that's still a good throw. No, against FCS, you don't ever punt or field goal. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess a missed pass there. Yikes. 2nd and 10. As that's going to be a 3-yard pickup there. Alright. And Tim is going to lightly bring him down, and I swear that's a horse collar in 90% of leagues. Or at least the animation turns into a horse collar normally. Oh, now! Who overran him? Number 20. Dang, we way overran him. You know, you got a sack. How about you let some of your fellow defenders get sacks, you know? Like Panflo. Who, by the way, defensive tackle is like... Oh, well, shit. Oh, they went first. Okay, good. But no, defensive tackle is one of those least selfish positions because you're not there to get to the quarterback. You're not there to stop the runner. You're there to plug up the holes with the offensive lineman. And that's your whole job. So if you can get a sack, or if you can get to the backfield, like, you would have to be a god tier, like a really high level defensive tackle. And we jumped. We jumped. That's an automatic first down. Oh, Wigberg. Wigberg. Do you know who doesn't jump off sides? Wigberg. Asher Varner does not jump off sides. Oh, well, I missed that tackle completely. Well, I'm retiring. I deserve to retire after that one, or I should retire after that one. Oh, and we're offsides again. Or they false started. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever we give them, they end up giving it right back to us. So, I mean, I don't know. Should have went for the 3 now. Oh, and that was somebody's zone there. I think that was number 10. Jeez. Whoever's outside zone that is. Hi, number 10. How you doing, buddy? Huh. Kumaro. Great. Yeah. It's Jesse Swanson. What are you doing? We know you can run the ball. Don't go on defense. Now, that was one time that we tried that in practice. It didn't work. Although we should probably try it in practice to see if it'll work. A perfect fair catch there. Just bring it in. Just take it easy. Right. Let's call some actual plays now, you know? And I keep doing this. My number one look is always the tight end. And we ran away from the ball. The throw was way too low. Everything went wrong with that pass play. That's going to be an 8-yard pickup for Swanson. 8 attempts, 70 yards. I don't get it. I really don't get how he's able to do it. We're only able to pick up a yard there, but I don't blame us. They're looking at the run there. And we're going to go for it again. So that's going to be a first down. There you go. Chino with a first down run there, 3-yarder. That was a 1-yard run that he gave us earlier. Wow. Nah, we don't blame him. As Terrell Manually or whatever his name is, I'm upset with him right now because he can't catch a ball. Just got the first down. And it's caught. Brian Scully holding on to it through a hard hit. And screw it. You know what? Jesse Swanson with another first down run there. Puts him at 8 yards per carry. Whatever. You know what? I get it. We're a run offense. I get it. That's a 7-yard pickup there. You know, subtract the first run of 0, and your average is much higher. As Hannah gets a first down run there. We're just putting Hannah out there because you're tired at this point. I think it's just because of the positional stuff. Jeez, how do they stick perfectly by him? I have no idea. It's not even their best guy, too. That's actually upsetting. Alright, you should bite a lot more on the fake. And they knocked it out of each other's hands. They should be biting a lot more on fakes if they're actually a bad team. Oh, geez. Yeah, Hannah gets hit. But we're in field goal range, so we're going to take our 7-point lead. If I can hit a field goal. Gee, I've predicted that too. I don't know why I can't hit field goals in this game. I really don't. And I'm not changing the meter, just for anyone about to say that. Or whoever did while I was looking up. I just can't hit field goals, honestly. At this point, I'm just going to get 1-star kickers every time. Might as well. I'm just going to go for accurate kickers at this point. Screw kick power. We normally stall out in the red zone anyway. That's going to be 3rd and inches. I think you guys could get there with just 3 of you, right? Yeah, some of our best pressure has been generated with 3 or 4, so. No, get down there. Damn it, Tim. No, don't do this. Don't go into hurry up. It's all Tim's fault. Alright. Now that I got to yell at Tim for a bit. Oh, Tim's still out there. It's not over. Oh. And that's going to be a nice tackle there. Nice little combined tackle. Swanson, I swear to God. Swanson, I swear to God, if you don't get on the bench when the defense is out. I did not think he caught that, I'm going to be honest. But you know what? I can't challenge it because it's inside 2 minutes. Oh, why are you on my side, Tim? Armand, like, none of those plays recently have been on you. It has literally been on Tim not knowing how zone defense works. So we can all yell at Tim, say, thank you, Tim, you know? Just freaking Tim. I know a guy named Tim, so. Oh, and we tackle ourselves. Wigberg, chase him. Touchdown. We just tackled ourselves and let the touchdown happen. We had such a good first quarter. You know how teams complain about not being able to play 4 quarters because like their team gives up at like the 3rd quarter or halftime? We just give up after the 1st quarter. I'm starting to realize the patterns. You couldn't chase him down. I'm sorry, Blitzberg. We need better out of you. But we can't ask for better out of you because you're a D lineman chasing down a tight end. You know what I've noticed? That red has showed up more often in this game than it should. And Hannah gets a huge first down and gets out of bounds to stop the clock. That was actually very helpful. Oh, they're leading now because I can't kick a field goal. So that's going to be a 7-yard completion there. Oh, I was looking on the outside, kind of hoping that our guy would get open, but no. Instead, we're gonna give him little hand fights. No, now we're gonna go into the instant replay just to make fun of this guy, Brian Scully. What are you doing? Just get by him. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to make it impressive or good looking. Just get by him. We're not asking you guys to score 60-yard touchdowns. We're asking the O-line to block. This is how basic these are the basic things we're asking for. Gosh darn it, Swanson, get on the bench. And I ran into him like an idiot.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
I'm turning off that penalty. I'm turning that penalty off so I could just clock whoever's catching the ball. All right, defense. You have one job. That's it. You don't have to get a pick. You just got to... Okay, I missed. You know, I think tackle assist is on, and that's the worst part. Which means the game just decided to miss the tackle. Oh my god, how are they throwing screens better than us? Grant, they don't have blockers either, but that's not the point. So if I blitz... Wait, no, now I'm actually going to try looking for blitzes. Because that seemed to have worked, right? Like, that isn't just me. Timeout. Now we want the ball. You gave us a little bit of hope, and now we're gonna sue you for it. I should just let the clock run out. Oh no! Get him on the ground. No! Okay, just let the... No, they called their timeout. Wait, I'm actually confused. Why did they call a timeout? They're just gonna punt it. I think they're just trying to injure us at this point. We're just gonna call fair catch. They're not even trying anything. 17-14, we're losing, but it's alright. We'll deal with it. Anderson Landrum. Landrum? You guys let this guy score a touchdown on us? Come on. Ignore the fact that I tackled our own team. 17-14. Is your score going into halftime with me being unable to skip halftime for some reason? Okay, why can't kicking be as easy as it is for the kickoff? Go with run plays. You know, that's the idea. That's the hope, is that eventually I'll figure that out. But I'll figure that out eventually, so don't worry. Keyword is eventually. I thought we could pad our stats this game. You know, the defense looked like it was terrible, so I figured why not. Never mind, we get the forced fumble instead. Wow. Alpine. Wow. I just gotta say, I was sold completely on this. That's on me. Freaking Alpine comes in like a missile, backs up, okay, right about here. He starts where? At the 33, right? Runs all the way in to the 25. What is that? That's 3, that's 8. That's an 8-yard dead sprint. No stop. Full force, knocking it out of his hands. And who picked it up at the end? Number 42. Don't know where he came from, but you get credit for this as well. Another Lincoln. Dude, we had this guy's cousin the other day, Abe Lincoln. We had him last year, and he just came in and plays and picks up a fumble mid-game. Come on. We had Abe Lincoln the third, the sharpshooter, and now his cousin comes here, and now he's picking up fumbles. And dude, come on. I have no idea what's happening, though, with the running back depth chart. I'm going to check after the game. Oh, Swanson, first down. Forgot, it's Swanson running the ball. We're almost at 100 yards already on the day, and it's not even the fourth quarter. You know what? Maybe you guys are right. Maybe I'm not. Okay, I forgot we don't have a fast quarterback this year. But no, Alpine gets all the credit with that tackle there. And why are we not catching the ball? It's right there in front of us. We can undercut it faster than the defense can. Why are we...
Let's go.
I need a faster QB. Okay, it's from 24 yards out. Hear me out, guys. If I don't hit this, we're going to go for it on every fourth down. I'm not going for it on every fourth down. I should have just missed it, though. I should have missed it for the funnies. All right, new game. New game plus. Let's go. We're one-dimensional in the pass. I think that's our problem. Because no one's holding up because we could run it. No one's getting open. Also, no one knows how to get open. So... this game alone puts Swanson in some very different categories as Tim O'Callahan gets in the backfield for his second sack of the day. Got him all the way back at the 4, so I don't know. I guess we're good. They can't run it, and apparently we could just get... oh, that was a block in the back as Alpine gets a nice tackle. Dude, that was a block in the back. That should have been a call. You're telling me, right? I'm running away. Here comes 76, right? You can't tell me that's not in the numbers. Look at when he makes contact with us. No shoulder in sight. He is just going for the back. That is full on trying to injure us. That is a penalty, and the league is against us, guys. Just like Twitch in the early days. Totally 100% against us. And I missed the tackle without... why are we tackling forward? It's not even... we got to him. We had him. And then we throw him past the line to game. You know, there's sometimes where I feel really bad about yelling at the defense. There are. And then they do stupid shit like that, and I don't feel bad at all again. Instead, I actually feel like I should be yelling at them more. Alpine getting to the quarterback once again. Alpine hates quarterbacks. I don't know, guys. Alpine, do you have a deep hatred of all quarterbacks? Is that why you... is that where this is coming from? As we get a huge sack there. Who was that? Was that Wigberg getting the sack? Wigberg gets a sack there. He's having an amazing day himself. He is. He's you know why he hates quarterbacks so much? He's envious about their height. That's it. We figured it out, boys. We figured out why Alpine hates the quarterbacks so much. It's because he's jealous of their height. And Lewis Hanna can't run for shit. Cruz, what are you doing? You didn't do anything. You just handed it off. Stop celebrating. We're running it because we can't throw it, alright? If we could throw it, I would throw it. As we get over 100 yards on that one, 101, 3-yard run. Now we've run it so much. They should not be expecting the pass. They weren't. Ferraro, touchdown. Yes, it worked. I told you we could pass it. The false optimism is back. There is totally nothing wrong with this feeling. That was a 1-minute drive. So pathetic. It's funny. We're just gonna kick it away here. 7-point lead. Alright, we just have to not do what we did in the first half and give it up. Shut up. Anytime I see blitz, I'm just going to call that play. Because I want to see what happens when we generate more pressure than usual. Because we're already getting to the backfield, right? So what happens when we just start getting everybody to the backfield? Is this it? No. We got a covered guy back there. Yeah, we got to the backfield alright. Jeez. Yeah, and then we're just going to go cover 4 drop. We just blitzed, but now we're going to back off. See, guys? You guys don't even know that you have one of the best defensive coordinators in the league with me. I'm kidding. Tim barely getting that tackle. There's a pickup of 1. See this? That's how it's supposed to go, guys. That's what the drives are supposed to look like. But they just haven't today, so... Oh. We have almost run the ball. Hold on. Alright, let me say it now. We have almost run the ball as far as we've thrown the ball. That is not a good stat line. That shows that we have a major problem in the pass department. Here, there, we were leading the whole game. And update, we were not leading the whole game. Just lost 2 more yards. I have to mix passes in there, or else the run's going to stop working. And I got to mix passes in there before the run stops working, so that the run always works. I hate this. Although I'm starting to realize the more Lewis Hanna goes in there, the worse he does. All I'm asking is that one of our running backs turns into Cam Scataboo. I'm also just you know what? Never mind. I'm going to change that. All I'm asking is that our wide receivers learn how to catch a football. That would be a glorious day. And they sent an all-out blitz. That was the perfect time to call that screen. That's a pass, baby. You know what? It's worked in practice. Let's just see. I highly doubt it's going to work. If it doesn't, we get 2 more tries. I'm wondering where the miscommunication was there. I guess it was in the same place as that run. Wow. 110 yards by Jesse Swanson on the day. And it's way overthrown, but it hits his hands. Oh, there was a chance. We're going for the field goal. I'm learning how to kick a field goal in this game one day. Will that day be today? I kicked one farther than 30 yards. Are you guys proud of me? I'm so proud of myself there. How far was that? That was a 40-yard field goal, guys. I did it. I know that they left the stream because they can't stand hanging around me for very long. But check, if you don't see me in class, it's because I'm practicing kicking field goals all week. Just so you know. Yeah, I saw 71's foot go, but I guess 76 went on our team. All right, who was it? Panflo. The first time I say his name is for a penalty. Man, we were blitzing. We were ready. And we go again. Panflo, the second time in a row. I don't know what to say. That's two false starts on the defense in a row. I don't know how to respond to that, if I'm going to be completely honest. Wigberg gets credit for the TFL there, as that's going to bring up the end of the third quarter. We are heading on to the fourth quarter, up by 10. Both quarterbacks throwing for 2 touchdowns and over 200 yards. Obviously, one is much better than the other. The one that's bad is, of course, me. And we do get the sack. It's going to be half a sack for 2 players, but it looks like they're giving most of the credit to number 95 there. I believe that's below, right? Who got back there? Who did get back there? Let's give credit to both players. Wigberg and B.J. Levine. Once again, B.J. Levine coming out of nowhere. Nope, keep using autoflip. I suck at calling actual defenses. Yeah, we just went for the tackle. That's all we needed to do is just go for the tackle. We knew we weren't getting there to stop the pass or break the pass up. That's on the deep zone, though. They should be standing way back there. And it's picked! Dalton Cheeseman! I finally mentioned him! The most interceptions in the season so far. And he gets another one today. I was going to say, I didn't talk about Dalton at all today. And there he is. Huge interception. I will say, as much as that was like a complete meme signing, like I didn't expect him to play at all, he has been one of the best players we could have ever asked for on the defense. Like, I'm genuinely happy with how he plays on our team. Man, that just makes me wish Dalton Cheeseman was an actual viewer. Yeah, we had to run it there. We had to. We didn't have enough room. And that's going to be Ferraro with the first down grab. At this point, we're just trying to work down the clock. Try to be smart with it, you know, all that. But at the same time, we want to score. It's an FCS school. We should easily be beating these guys. We shouldn't be winning just by 10. The power rankings would not like that. Although if we wait a few weeks, we could see how SEC schools do against FCS schools. As apparently we forget how to block, of course. Trying to hurt our run game there. As Hannah gets a nice run there. 8-yard pickup. Not even close to his longest run, but 47 yards is not bad. And that's going to be a great pickup there by Ferraro. Jeremiah Ferraro there picks up the first down as well, bringing us to the 35. This could be a 7-yard pickup there for Lewis Hannah. All right. And that's going to do that. Third and 1 now. Swanson has to come in, and he's looking to pick up this first down for us. He isn't breaking as many tackles as he was earlier, but I'm not going to blame him at all. I'm not blaming him. I'm blaming the number of carries he's been getting, as well as his stamina. Basically just every factor that isn't just him. As the wide receiver falls, Jeremiah Ferraro falls on the wet turf. Luckily, it's only batted away. All right, and that's a 2-yard loss for Hannah. We're getting close to the red zone, and we're just not doing anything. That is our problem. As we get to the 18, we're kicking a field goal. We're taking this 13-point lead. Oh, don't like that. All right, it's good. I'm learning how to kick field goals, guys. Are you proud of me? I still haven't gotten an answer on that. Although, the viewership numbers are up, and as I've been saying, Mondays are very consistent with you guys, so I'm very happy about that. The kick is away, and we're just hoping that we can still win a natty at this point. We're still hoping that we could eventually win a natty. We don't know how many kickers we have to go through, but we will go through all of them if we have to. And that's going to be a nice tackle there. All right. Where's the fun play? Oh, we don't have any fun plays. Man, that sucks. And they're just going to throw it away and not take another sack. They have obviously not learned who they're playing. As even though no one shows up to our games anymore, we still play like these games actually matter. I mean, that's just good defense there. And a great job coming in. I'm sorry, who was that? Who was that with the late hit? Who came in late hit there? There he is. No. No, it's not. No. Alpine, why? He's already tackled. He just hit him in the head. Alpine, why? Alpine slowly killing every quarterback he plays is probably the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's beautiful. Oh, and now he's going after running backs. Oh, I probably shouldn't be calling this play right after, huh? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Back off everybody. And that's a huge sack there. They're still going for it. You know what? Why not? Hey, you got a long way to go. Guess what? Just gonna cover you. I'll rush here. I don't care. Oh, and that's a big time sack. I believe that. I don't even know who that was. We are going through these plays way too fast now. Now we're just gonna drop again. And he's just gonna slide right away. He knew he was gonna get killed. Yeah, why not? We got 3 linebackers out there. Why not use them? And it's picked. Alpine forcing the fumble. Alpine forces fumbles. Hits the quarterback hard. Hits him in the head. And now he's picking him off. Alpine just is not having a good week, apparently, because he's letting it all out against this poor FCS Northwest offense. Wow. And I still think that was the worst decision he could have made there. If he knocked it down, we would have been a lot closer. But you know what? I love that he didn't. I love the stat padding there. Good job. First down for Jesse Swanson. We're just going to wait until a 2-minute warning. 30-17 is your score right now. And yes, you did read that right. That was a 4th and 30. The main part behind that, the main reason why that became a 4th and 30 was because they got sacked twice in a row with me putting like little pressure on them. I think I blitzed them once and they got sacked twice, so I don't know how that math adds up, but we're just that good, I guess. And Lewis Hanna comes in and loses 2 yards. You know, I am disappointed in our O-line for letting everybody through that easily. I need a game capture. I know I do. That being said, that's a 3-yard run there. That's actually going to take us to their last timeout. 1 minute 50 on the clock. If we hit this, nothing changes. I'm just more proud of myself, honestly. I've done it. I've kicked 3 in a row. 3 field goals in a row. I don't care if you guys are annoyed about me celebrating field goals. I can't kick worth a damn. So you know I'm going to celebrate them. You guys know I can't kick, so you better believe that we're celebrating every ball that goes through those uprights. We should. You know what? What's the lead right now? I don't care what the lead is. Yeah, throw all the subs in there. Why not? I just got to make sure that there are no, yeah, just so you guys know, this is all of the backups are in now, so. McAfee's in. Lambo will be in if we get back on offense. Yeah, we got a few guys. And I think he's, no. I feel like it shows you if they're just redshirt. Who knows? Oh, wait. I know how we could check. Go to the cornerbacks. No, that's right outside. Alright. Where are the really bad freshmen? Yeah, like you. Like, Carlos Nix might not be on this team next year. I'm going to be honest. I haven't seen him on the field at all. Alright, but we threw all the backups on there, so I should keep Dalton Cheeseman out there just so, you know, we can have a little fun, but I won't. And that one hits his running back in the leg. Yeah, well, let's find Ellis real quick. Hold on. There he is. Dorius Ellis. Oh, wait. He's going to run it here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I was too busy covering the shallow guy, and I ran around another tackle. Why can I not tackle? That's my question. I just have a brain block, I think. I don't know. I'll play as this guy, though, so I don't mess up your streak of perfect. However, that's a sack by the backups, number 92. No, who's number 92? You don't get to quick play us like that. Number 92 short, that's what he is. Jones? Who's Jones? See, now we gotta go into all this, like... See, I don't know anybody now, so now it's like, okay, who? Johnny Jones. An 81 overall freshman. Guys, I'm just really good at finding good defensive players, and that's it. I'm not good at playing defense. I'm just good at finding these guys. I know I put them in, but I hit mass subs, so I don't know exactly who's going in. But when your name is Johnny Jones, I mean, like, you're just asking to be made fun of, right? It's not mean to say when it's true, right? And he's tiny. Armand getting to the backfield on that one. Actually, wait. Armand got in the backfield, right? Yeah, there he is on the outside. Oh, well, look at this. Gets by his man and gets the hit. It is all backups. So, it is all backups in right now. However, some of the starters are backing up other positions. You were out there too. As we just knock it away, you know who would have picked that off? Dalton frickin' Cheeseman. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway. Lambo is number 87. Let's see if we can... Yeah, why not, you know? Let's see. You know, we gotta know what we have, right? Like... Oh, well, we got bad throws. I know it's a bad idea, but hear me out. We run these plays. Let's throw Lambo on a slant here just to get him open, you know. Oh my God, what is their man coverage? And yeah, we're just gonna run this and then put you on a fade and yeah, good enough. Well, I mean, that was the best thing we could do. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, all right. Just making sure. No, don't go out of bounds. Yes! The perfect throw by the punter. The first. What? Wait. What? Wait. I can't get a replay of that. Wait a minute. No. The one play I would have wanted a replay of. What happened there? Du Bois. What? Lewis Hanna with the grab. Look at this throw. Oh my God. That what? I mean, I want to joke about putting in Du Bois in at quarterback eventually, but like that was ridiculous. Jesse Swanson, of course, getting player of the game, 134 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. Amazing day from him. Obviously doesn't show the whole game. We have too many people who did too much in this game, I'm gonna be honest. Because I don't know what happened this week. But just know that we might be using that play in the future, so just keep that in your mind. Just keep that in mind. Can we get that last play, please? I can watch it. Yes. Let's go. There it is, guys. Look at this QB. Never let anybody tell you you were heavily underused this week. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't do something. Because this throw, and we can even zoom out on this here, is a nice spiral. Look at that spiral. And that was a really good spiral. I just want to mention that. Honestly, I'm thinking about putting you in at quarterback one day just for the fun of it. But the one-handed grab by Lewis Hanna, trying to look cool, trying to one-up the fact that a punter just threw the most beautiful spiral in the world as he glitches it through his hand. I have so many picks for thumbnail. I love it. Lewis Hanna, you deserve to be benched after that, dude. And Cruz, be careful. Your spot has a weakness now. No, we're not benching Alpine. He just got a pick. He just did really good. Yeah. Brian Below had 3 tackles, 4 TFLs, and 2 sacks, getting MAC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of combined sacks. That was his thing. Let's see how recruiting is for us. Right, yeah. We were kind of close on him anyway. Although we did get a commit in Crabtree. That's awesome. What? I'm sorry. We are Defensive Tackle University. I'm sorry, but we're putting everything into this. We don't even have a visit scheduled. So stupid. This is a bad idea as well. So we're just going to also look through, see. You know, Redmond. I could see boosting all these players. That's the thing. You know, like, I could happily boost, like, most of these guys. So, like, DeMarco Redmond, I'll put you up to 25. Yeah, I'll take away the 25 here. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, we don't. At this point, it's like, whatever. We're also going to just take off any corners from this list who are not, although I don't think we have any corners. I think everybody else is good in terms of, like, how much we're gaining on them. Although I don't like how close they're getting. Although he's not a gem, so. Are we in a fight for... We are in a fight for a gem. Oh. I'm going to have to read what you guys are saying. Because... In a second. Because I'm trying to figure out... who I got to focus on here. Oh, I could throw an extra 10 on him. Oh, easy. Done. Alright. Now, what are you guys talking about? You want to ban Chalpon? Kashan is better. No, he's not. Well, not right now. Okay, in my defense, he's a gem. That is the only defense I have. Look, when you find a gem, you gotta take him, you know? Wait, why am I putting 75 hours into this guy? Wait, actually, why am I putting 75 into him? Oh, no, I'm taking a lot of the... keep the 25. But, no, I was taking a lot of time out of him. That was... Alright, that was stupid. You're right. That's on me. I'll blame myself there. Interest status and recruiting stage. Here it is. So, again, different guys are climbing on us. Like Redmond here, we can take this away. And take this away because we're going to have to. We're going to send the house. We're going to DM. And we're going to search his social. So he knows that we're interested in him. We are not dropping any of these guys. Is anyone gaining on the guys that we have? Yes. Shaq, speed. And I don't have enough to really add to him too much, so... Proxy to home, coach prestige, and conference prestige. Yeah, okay. He'd rather go to... Okay. We're not even going to talk about that. No. We're not doing that. Let's see here. What else can we do? We can add more to Durant here. We do need the O-line help, so... Alright. Oh, sweet. You guys are down for that. That's great. Anyway, I'm going to figure out why our running back 2 here was not used often. Because he should have been. I think I figured out why. I'm still putting Hannah as like the second guy there, but... That's better. Alright. We figured it out, guys. Don't worry. And now we got East Stroudsburg. We're actually behind on time right now, so that's kind of funny. We're never behind on time. That being said, these are 2 very evenly matched teams. We're not putting them at CB1. I hope you know CB1 goes against like wide receiver 2 most of the time. So, unless I specifically put it down that cornerback 1 is going after wide receiver 1. You know? Why are our face masks pink? That's my question. I did not make them that way. I like it, but still didn't make it that way. Oh well. Off. Nice hit by Dalton Cheeseman. See, I was trying to talk about him early. That's it. Lincoln is out here. Why is Lincoln out here so fast? Oh. We do get the tackle there. It's only a 3-yard pickup. Well, right now they're just running a hurry up like little babies. And no, these are the starters. The mass backup thing fixes itself after the end of the game, so. Ugh. Yeah, and besides, Dalton Cheeseman is in there. I hate hurry-up offenses. Can we all agree that hurry-up offenses suck? Like, they're just the worst? It just ruins the game. It ruins the game, and I give full permission to hit any player in the head with your helmet if you feel like it. Because they're running hurry up, so they might as well have a migraine while I have a migraine. Good job. I saw you run into their bench and take out 3 of their players. I saw that. I love the commitment. Nice tackle there by Tim. Alpine was right there to take his ass out, though. I think I just saved him. Alright, I'm going to have to change the coverage type here, as Alpine just gets shrugged off. Yeah, let's change it up to this. Yeah, there we go. 4th and 2. The blitz worked. Alright, and now that all the backups are on, except for Armand, who's now on because didn't show up for the first play apparently for some reason. We got him. They went for 2 and they couldn't pick it up. See, Armand, you filled a hole and we got the TFL because of it. That's why you weren't in. We knew they were running hurry up that entire time. Their defense is going to be like, what? We're not playing a team that's going to play hurry up for 60 minutes straight? It's beautiful. It's almost like we're not monsters. Come on, man. We're going to beat you down the field slowly. We're methodical with it, at least. Manually gets the first down reception. And no blocks there from Pope, unfortunately. Ooh, it says he's a right guard, but he's playing left guard for some reason. I don't like that. Oh my god. Yep. I mean, the left side just isn't blocking that well. Or at least the tackle isn't. The guard's doing just fine. Ish. He's doing just fine for what we're used to. How about that? Oh, I hate that. We're going to go for it. Why not? 42-yard or 52-yarder. Did I do it? There wasn't enough power. It was accurate. That one wasn't on me.
Okay, ready?
I'm not used to that. Well, it was on me because I did have some of that power bar still left. Don't do this again, guys. Come on. Okay, we got him out of bounds. Good. Hi, Armand. Yep. Oh! Tim with a huge body slam there as they're just going to go hurry up now. They go hurry up again. And whose zone is that? Number 2. Oh, man. All right. Alpine, come on, man. You followed your guy all the way through the middle. We play zone so much. It doesn't matter what your zone rating should be or what it is. We play it so much. It shouldn't even be a question. That should just be a basic, oh yeah, that's right, I'm just supposed to stand in this area. Dalton Cheeseman leading, and I swear, seeing Dalton Cheeseman at the top of the leaderboard is the best thing ever for me. Because that was my first move that wasn't approved by you guys. And it worked out. Ah. Hey, Renault, buddy. Have you ever heard of blocking? We're going to get on everybody about this now. First inaccurate pass I see, the punter's going in. Oh, yeah, Florin approved it. That's right. No, Florin approved the move to strong safety. Cheeseman was a corner when our cornerback room was just like this. So all I'm hearing is that I got to move my corners to safety now. That's exactly what I'm hearing. I think I figured out what you guys are saying. I hear you. I hear you. That's going to be a first down run. Cheeseman was a... No, Florent was a free safety. No. I can't remember which one Florent was. Thanks for confusing me. As Chino gets the first down. Big run there. Top rushing yards, Jesse Swanson right there, 351. After the day he had yesterday, I'm surprised he's third. Cheeseman was a safety or a cornerback, who I believe everybody tried renaming. So, we wouldn't have had the Cheeseman. Instead, we would have had a viewer. Make it sound bad. It would have been one of you guys, and it would have been actually really cool. But I like having I like some of the generated names they have.
On the double.
But no, all I'm hearing is that I gotta start moving some corners to safety, and all of you will be quiet about our cornerback situation. I like it. I like the idea. So if we move 2 cornerbacks to safety, then technically our cornerback problem isn't bad anymore, because we only gained 1, or we ended up losing a cornerback.
On the set.
Forks?
42
Oh yeah.
4-2 Spider.
We're not letting... I don't want to let go of viewers. That's the thing, you know? I'll find some non-viewers to let go of. I will. Don't worry. I could do a whole thing on the side where I just put a shit ton of notes down. Okay, if we get for these guys, make it so that I get what I want, and I keep some viewers. Owen Cruz with a nice completion there to TJ manually, or Terrell manually. I forget his name. I don't care. I'm too pissed off at most of the time to actually know it. You know what? It's about time that we do this. Where are you? Where are you? There it is. Guys, we're so close. There is only one play for that, and that's Hannah diving over everyone for the touchdown. That's what we get with fullbacks, guys. That's why we need the fullback in this team, all right? Only one play when you're on the goal line. If you guys ever call any play other than the fullback dive, you have not attended IMU University. IMU University? You have never attended Iron Mountain University. That's a nice spin move, I'm gonna be honest. That was actually pretty cool. They are 7 for 7 passing. It's probably because we're so tired. Oh, and we should have tackled him there, Cheeseman. What the heck? We're coming off like one of the easiest games ever. Oh, no. Wrong guy. Okay, Dalton. Oh, why are we going on the ground there, bud? Alright. Obviously, the blitz ain't working. I didn't think we gave you a major, I'm gonna be honest. I think we gave majors to people who we found it funny. But I think, like, for the most part, everybody's major is, like, communications or some BS class like that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we went through that. I think what you guys should do is figure out your own majors and keep that within your own headcanon, because that's way too much planning. As I sniffed it out right away, that's going to be a huge TFL for Matthias Franco. Woo! See, there you go. I didn't know we had culinary in the mountains, but okay, we got it. Our most famous, this seems obvious, but our most famous major is geology, actually. You know, we're really good at it. We have a really good geology program, you know. He thought I was going to continue running. Most of the people here take geology, so. Panflo takes geology, so he knows which rocks to eat before each game. So, like, he's at least applying his knowledge, you know? He hasn't been eating the good rocks lately, so that's why we haven't been talking about him a lot. He's still experimenting. Look, eating rocks is better than eating crayons right now, alright? That's going to be a 4-yard pickup there by Chino. Not bad. Not bad at all. I actually like the 4-yard gains. Even when they're not on first down. I like him still. And he was open! But we couldn't block on the left side. We just couldn't block on the left side. Our tackle is on the ground. Bro looks like me after getting juked out in routes. In one-on-one routes. This is what I look like whenever I'm on defense. This is what I look like on offense. I juke myself out. We're punting. I didn't know we had a math major, I'm gonna be honest. I should write down a list of majors that this school would have.
On the double. Let's go.
Alright, someone's working at a Starbucks in the future if they don't get to the NFL.
On the ball.
I'm gonna make a list of majors for everyone. Of course, I'm gonna include my own major because I have to, but, you know. Yeah, get over there, Nate. Yeah, we knew that wasn't gonna happen. I mean, that was the most me-looking play ever, but... doinks it off of the running back's head, I guess. Didn't exactly see who it was as Armand gets the tackle there after a 3-yard pickup. 3rd and 7. And it's caught. That was caught? Oh my god, Dalton Cheeseman. What was that? Animal science. Bro wants to be a vet. Bro wants to tell everybody he's a vet without going to the military. Alright, decent hit there. Now a bunch of the backups are on. Yeah, I'm gonna make a list so you guys can actually pick what majors you want. You know what I should do? I get free printing here. I should I get free printing. I should make pamphlets. He was out of bounds by a mile. Don't even start that. They gave it to him. There's no way you give that to him. They gave that. Wow, alright. Just making sure we know how skewed this is. Just making sure. So stupid. Hate these hurry up offenses. You know what? That'll be the title of the video on YouTube. It was not in. I thought you were on this team. Go sit down. No, it's out of bounds. The black's out of bounds. Well, according to the refs, it is, so. You know what? Yeah, it is in. Give us more of a place to land when we're throwing the ball, huh?
Check. Jackrabbit.
And Swanson gets the first down.
Ready. 3 and 20.
Okay, who said that they could be good in coverage now? Fuck! Okay, this is actually upsetting. This is actually getting upsetting. 'Cause it's like, okay, now when I'm going to pass it, you're going to be perfect in terms of pass defense. Why? Meanwhile, you guys are all alone because you can't cover when we run the ball. All right. Let me just just gotta do this real quick. Yeah, all right. Perfect. All right, we're back. And we're back. Just had to do that real quick. Oh, I benched the guy who did that. He's not playing anymore. I just benched him for the day. I put in an offensive lineman instead of even the possibility that he comes out. It was manually. The guy I've been complaining about all day. Dude really can't find the good side. Can't find my good side today. You know what? Good job. Good job using your head. That was good. Alright, let's see if the other guys can actually catch. I don't want to have to throw it. But whenever it's tied, our defense just forgets how to play defense, and we go down. Whenever going against an actual team, we don't know what the mac's going to be like yet. I kind of want to, but I think he might have already got a snap or two in the last game, which scares me more than anything. Then again, these 4 games should be when I use these guys for experiments. Nah, we put in the offensive lineman. It gives us another offensive lineman to put in. That was on me. That run was on me. I wasn't paying attention. Can I call any other play? I guess this is fine. Oh my God! What the? I want us to look at 71 here. You know, we're studying film here. Bro pancaked himself. I mean, like, I don't even know how you do that, but you pancaked yourself. He hit us! He hit the punter. Wow. All right. Now we got no calls. Now we got no calls. All right. All right. Fine. Play that way. Cheats. First the touchdown on the sideline. Now this. I should just make it an alignment, not tight end, honestly. Just so we get an extra blocker. And that's a sack. Nice. We'll take our first one of the day. Brian Below, once again. Brian Below is really good at defensive end, and I'm very happy we have him. That's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to jinx anything. I know my luck. I am not jinxing anything.
On the double.
You will play next season, probably. Definitely. Most likely. We play 2. Yeah, we play 2 middle linebackers. You'll be playing next season.
Ready up.
It's not like we can put you in this season because our middle linebackers right now are actually good skill-wise. I can't say much about Armand's athleticism. Yeah. That being said, all of these runs are options or counters, and I hate counters.
On the set.
I hate the option. I really do hate it. All right. You know what? It was a 4-yard gain, and I'm happy with 4-yard gains. I like 4-yard gains. Gotta remind myself that I like 4-yard gains. Oh my God, you guys are blocking the same guy. Please, one of you break off by the time I hand it off. That tells me which way I'm running.
Cricket.
Whether I'm cutting it in or I'm sticking to the hole that I got. 70 can't block for shit anyway, so.
Ready.
God, that's 2-minute warning.
Got it.
Can we please get a first here? Somehow we're grieving without having a need to grieve. He was looking to drop that. I saw you. I saw you keep the ball out for that much longer. I'm now getting paranoid that all these players actually want us to lose. All right, good distraction by the tight end. Yep, there you go. That's what we need. We need more distraction plays. To Chino. Chino touchdown. It's about time. There you go. See, Chino got a touchdown. And we got a passing touchdown, so I'm happy. And it was a throw past the line of scrimmage. We're happy. We're happy about that. It ties the game. We have such a low bar that we have set for this series. Hey, Napkin is here. We have set such a low bar. We have set such a low bar here. What happened to your eyes? Why are we? Oh God! All right, whatever. I was what so? I probably missed it on my end because I was too busy celebrating. I was just happy that we scored a touchdown. I was hoping that you guys would be happy too, and you know what? His name. Oh, yeah, the nameplate. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh! Dalton! Jeez, man, with the pick! He's going! God, touchdown! Dalton Cheeseman, the 38-yard pick. 6. Yes, watch your eyes, everybody. Flashbang through the door. No flashbang. Wow. I mean, he was leading in interceptions anyway, but he gets a pick 6 there. I guess he wants to extend his lead. Oh, that ow is because I'm being loud. All right, shut it. Remember, guys, if you're wearing earbuds, do not have your phone over high. Oh, Napkin's name. Oh. Yeah, Napkins has a very pink. Like, that's not the same pink. Check, don't. Don't, or I'm putting you as an offensive lineman so I can yell at you more. Bro, that's all I need. All I need is to name a offensive lineman after a viewer, and that offensive lineman just become like the greatest player on the team. Oh my Alpine. What are you doing? You know where we're going with this, right, guys? First of all. Oh, was that on Alpine? Oh, no, hold on. Let's look. Yeah, that's on Alpine because the short route here should be taken care of number 4. He should only be worrying about, like, the flat. Who's this? Hermino, whatever. This looks like I called a cover 6. I don't remember. But he would get the middle here. That side is Alpine. So, there you go. There's the breakdown of what went wrong there. We should try that. Let's try a Hail Mary to see if we can score a touchdown. Do you guys think we could do it? See, this is those times where I would put sports betting in and just let you guys pick and vote on it. And then, like, most of you would win because you would say no. Okay, that doesn't want us to anyway. Doesn't mean I listen. Soon. Oh, wait, no, I want a corner route out of you. Go with a corner. And you can go with a fade. And that's how it's supposed to look. Look at how nice this looks. And well, that was a very unnecessary hit. Why did you do that? Alright, we're just going to run out the clock here. I like that. Sports betting will be soon, yeah. Well, that was only a 1-yard gain. That sucked. They called a timeout, which means they're not expecting us to run it. They're expecting a pass here, so we're going to run the ball right at them. Yeah, that's the end of the half. Get in their heads, guys. It's a mental game now. Iron Mountain University, 101 pass yards, 101 rush yards. That is an impressive split right there. Like, can we actually just appreciate the split before anything else there? That is perfectly even, and I'm so proud of being able to do that. Now, if only our defense could work on those deep zones, then maybe we'd have a chance at something. Anything. At all. Like, literally, that was our defense that made sure it was going to be a tie. I mean, like, they gave us the lead, and we spat in our own face, I guess, because the defense allowed it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. We can appreciate the balance. Alright, time to actually pass the ball. I gotta shrimp a little. Hold on. I hate when the guys are wide open and we do that. I hate that more than anything. I know I've said that several times. I hate it so much I was okay with running a draw. It's just that he's wide open and he's standing perfectly still. At least that one he got hit hard. But I'm still pissed at it. Because now we're punting again. Like, can we just not punt once? Why? I hate EA so much, dude. I hate EA. Do not let me get anywhere close to anybody who makes any game for EA. Don't let me anywhere close to them, because there will be a active crime scene. Especially after this. Yo, what's the block there? Yeah, thank you. Force the fumble, force the fumble, force the fumble. Free play. What? I would like to mention this play right here. When this player goes all the way out here to block, is a penalty on us. Napkins, change your color down a peg or two. Change it to what? Change it to salmon pink. That's I think that's what everyone else is. Why is it so purple? And that's going to be a big time sack for us. I don't even... I'm out of it, honestly. $33 just missed on his own. That wasn't even me. I know it's a custom color. Unfortunately, everyone else can't see, apparently. I would try using my eyes personally, but Every time I blink, I just see your name pop up. So, hey, 42, but I'm not even gonna go over it. This is the closest game that I've just given up in. I can't believe how upset I am. Yeah, that's better. That's better. It's a bit darker, yeah. Now hurry, change it back while everybody doesn't expect anything. No, I'm kidding. Wait a minute, did you match the color with the VIP? I just realized that. That's actually pretty cool. I'll give you props for that. See, I wouldn't know how to do all that, so if my name is that good, you just have to deal with it. Hey, we caught the ball and hung on to it. I don't care that it's only a 1 yard gain. It's progress. You have more colors. Oh my god, no, I was staring down the wrong guy. Dang it! That was the most athletic thing 70 has done in his life.
On the double.
Was just dive. It was a really good dive, too. And I would give him a lot of props normally. If it wasn't at the... He just tried running around the entire O-line. And there's a big-ass hole there. I know finding it is really hard for guys, but you don't have to make it a joke. Anyway, now that that joke has sailed over all the heads of people who aren't thinking that way. And napkins went back to the last color. I realized it was different after someone else said that's worse, alright? Give me a break. Give me a break. I'm mourning this team right now. Especially after plays like that. No! Ferraro, stay upright. Okay, good job. You somehow spun your way into getting a first. Good job. I'd like for our entire secondary to watch how they play defense. Because notice how they stay in their zones? That's what we should be doing. Our whole film study on what to do, what we did right, will just be their clips. And we're just going to say that they're ours. Well, at least for today. For this week. Last week it was actually pretty good. And Napkins used every emote he's got. Thank you, Napkins. Nah, you know what? It ups engagement. Do it more. Don't actually. Okay. So we already saw the punter, right? Oh, that would have missed. Notice how they're covering so well. Although we did get the first down. I am very proud of Yeast. Quandre Yeast. That was actually really cool. I like that. I think that shows that I made the right choice in benching Manley. As we get the passing touchdown with Scully on the very next play. There you go. That's why we go for it, I guess. Make it a one-possession game now. And did I just miss that? I did not. Okay. If I missed the extra point, I would have slapped myself. I wouldn't have, but I would have. Fucking get the goal animation, thanks. Now, see, if we were trying to make you dizzy, we'd be playing a different game right now. We'd be playing Dead Space. Oh no, oh no, 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 okay. I know the emotes, but, you know. I mean, that just shows that you're paying more attention to chat in the game, which makes sense. I'm very happy about that. I'm happy that you at least have the game up. And I tackled my own teammate again. See, those are good emotes. Armand knows what to do, buddy. I swear, if they throw a pick, I would be so happy. Just a pick would be the greatest thing of all time. Right now. Undercut. I undercut it perfectly. Oh, Kashan. That was your freshman moment. That was Kashan's freshman moment. And he dropped it. I don't know why that looks extra great. You are right, though. Oh. Damn. That's sad. That was sad, but also awesome at the same time. Oh, no. Alright. Yeah, our rush game last week was so much better. Say as if it wasn't against, like, it was, like, it wasn't supposed to be much better. Alright. Here we go. Tuna? I didn't know we use fish here. I didn't know we have marine biologists on the team, you know? We don't, because why would you go to the middle of a landlocked area to get a marine science degree? But, you know, that's on you, you know. 1-yard pickup. I say that as if that doesn't exist in my school. I'd be happy with that, honestly. Oh, no. Oh, good. Okay, I got so scared when I threw that ball. I don't know if he is live. Is he live? I'll check. I'll check in a bit. Obviously, sign off of the video first and then check because I don't want, you know. But yeah, no, if you're watching on YouTube and you're used to that, alright, you know what? Do we have any mods in chat? Do we have mods in chat? We're going to be adding a new rule. We're going to be adding a new rule here. And I think you know exactly what that rule is. Sweet. Yeah. I feel like that should be personal opinion. Just like one second timeouts if you can. Thank you. We'll upgrade to like 30 seconds and then I'll make it like an auto. we're gonna have to put an auto mod on that one. I'm gonna be honest. I already deal with this enough outside of the stream. I don't want to deal with it in the stream too. That was the most wide open slant ever, and we actually threw a good pass. I'm so proud. Oh, that's on my end. Don't worry about it. I know it keeps switching, but why don't you guys, I don't know, join? Why don't you guys stop leaving? Maybe then it won't go back to the 6. Yeah. Until then, though, if anybody continues it, I mean, you are more than welcome to time people out for a second or two. Make it 2 seconds just to piss people off more. Actually, wait, does timing... Okay, I have a genuine question. Alright. You are on the very edge of it, buddy. I do have a question, though, about timing people out, though. I want to know from your experience, guys, because some of you have been timed out. Does it kick you out of the stream, or does it just make you stop talking? It doesn't kick you out? You said it deletes all your messages, but I don't think it actually does. I think it just stops you from actually messaging. Oh, it does delete all I'm sorry, hold on. Let me just be pissed off at this team for a second. Yeah, who's Puffer? We got Liberty here. He's the best streamer, right, guys? Right, guys. Hey, look, the score's different, guys. Just look at that. Ignore what I said. Don't get brown nosing points. You cannot earn brown nosing points. You're already a mod. See, guys, everybody wants brownie points. You know, maybe I should make my channel. No, I shouldn't. You know, I'm just gonna shut that idea down before it gets any worse. I'm my own moderator sometimes. I was gonna say that's what we should name the channel points, but I can see a very big problem in that, so I'm gonna avoid that. Can I give out channel points just randomly? Oh yeah, that's the plan. We're also turning off donations, so Napkins can't pour his entire savings account into this. It's not a bad idea. All it does is give you guys an outlet to safely bet. Because you're not spending money on watching a streamer who isn't even good at the game they're playing. Okay, that one actually hurt. That one actually hurt me. I'm gonna be honest, and that was said by me, so. Damn. I mean, I know I'm not good at the game, but like, I didn't have to say it. Go, Scully, go! You have all the room in front of you. Look at the green. Look at the green. Look at the green. Stop. I hope you know we don't have any emotes or anything. That being said, I think I know someone who I can commission for it. If I were to earn it. Okay. If I were to earn anything off this channel. Here's my only concern with it, right? Would this count as a job? And I need this to explain to my parents on how I'm not technically working while I'm at college, but I'm still earning money. So, does it really count as a job, you know? Like, you know? It's a side quest. No! Although you're not wrong. What am I doing? I am calling the absolute worst plays here at the goal line. That's on my fault. Exactly. Okay. Sorry, I was calling the worst plays possible.
On the double.
Like, how could I forget the #1 play in our arsenal? Whee! Easy touchdown for Hannah. That's the goal of it, is just to make it an easy touchdown. We never go for 2, no. Not with this team. Although, I want to try something out. If we take the lead, I want to try it. I want to try it out. Just to see. Because I don't know where they put you in college football when you go for 2. I think it's at the 2-yard line. And if it is, then I have the best 2-point play ever. And I think it might actually work. Oh, no. No. Get out of bounds. And that's going to be a sack. Third of the day for these guys. Very happy. Brian below 2.5. He's been a part of every sack.
On the set.
Ew. Actually, you know what? Let's keep this play. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we blitz. Oh, okay. Guys, come on. Guys, stop them. They ran it for 13 yards. Nice sacks. What? Also, one of my friends just sent a message. We have 2 viewers. What the heck? Anyway, one of my friends just sent a message in the group Discord. My mod knows about this. So I'm gonna have to answer that later. Dang. Wow. Alpine's not even here to defend himself about it either. I mean, granted, I don't think he would really disagree. Oh, you are here. Okay. Oh, yeah, don't worry. Thank you. I do have an opinion on it, and when I make my case, it will make sense, all right? All right, check? So, just so you know, it will make sense when I make my point, all right? Might not even have to make a point, really. Superman! Nowhere close, though. Alpine, you gotta defend yourself, you know? You gotta defend yourself from that, you know? Like, he's calling you a baby. Are you really gonna take that? Ah. No, I almost got him. I tried blindsiding him. Damn, alright, damn. All right. You know, I tried my best building it with the restrictions I put on myself. You know what I should have done before putting, you know what I should have done with, the whole, what's it called? Oh, I had him. I just overran him. Dang it. Oh well. See, I'm getting better with the cursing on stream even, so you guys should get better at cursing in chat. No. 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 Oh, okay. That didn't actually. See, there you go, Alpine. You gotta defend yourself a little. Alright, that's it. I'm not gonna stir anything more. Remember, guys, half the content during the stream is you guys. You make it worse. Nah, you guys stir the pot. That's your job. Hey, Ashton's here. Oh, so you're not live. Alright. See, guys. We didn't get to execute our plan. Now, nobody tell him what the plan is. Oh, he just did front foot. Wait, 2-point conversion from the 3? That would actually suck. That would actually be really bad if he's actually from the 3. No, I cannot. Although apparently we want to run the ball, because that's a great idea when you're down. I will say, according to sources like the NFL, this is the most entertaining game ever, right, guys? Okay, I'm sorry. I can't watch this. I just can't watch him continue to murder himself while we just run into a brick wall every time, so. We're doing this for your safety, Swanson, all right? We're not letting our 100-plus yard runner get injured. And 73, god dang it. Yeah, you know, that's going to be the plan if we can actually get down the field and get yards But first our O-line has to stop basically being shit. I cursed. Dang it. Ah, man, I cursed. Oh, well. Gosh, diddly darn dang it. Oh, he was juked out. He was completely juked out and fixed it. I will have a stream one day where I will be unironically, or I will just be as Christian as possible. Why is what so low? The score? You know, our offense hasn't really been producing, and our defense has really been stepping it up. Yeah, I don't know why the viewer count is low either. Yeah, the score is also pretty low, you know, I mean, against a normal team. Dude, I don't know what to do. They just hurdled our guy. I mean, that was the first thing I saw when I snapped it. Yeah, you guys actually have to show up to bring it up. Apparently now it's at 6. So I don't know if it actually has something to do with you guys chatting or not, but... Alright, so pass interference doesn't exist in this world. Guys, I need to know if it's okay if I do it. I need to know if it's okay if I do it. I don't know if I should do it. I am very sorry, by the way. I brushed up against the mic. Screw it. We're not having the punter throw it twice in a stream, all right? Maybe next stream though. That's pass interference. All right. I should have thrown it with the punter. I should have thrown it with the punter. I will never restrict myself on throwing it with the special teams players ever again. All right, but at this point, we're just giving up at this point. So it looks like we're going to be 1-1 again. It looks like we're going to go 1-1 in another stream, which sucks. At least we're not going 0-2 again, like we did last season. So I think that shows a lot of progress for our schedule. This is why hurry-up offenses suck. You good? How long do we have to wait for you to go? Because now you went hurry up again. But now we're just going to sit here for another 10 seconds. My hands are off the controller. You could call hike and get a touchdown right here. It's so easy. So I'm just checking in with chat. We all agree that any loss to a hurry-up team is not a loss, but instead just a mercy kill at that point. All right, just making sure. Just making sure that at least somebody agrees with me that these don't count as losses whenever we lose to these types of teams, because they're just not good at football. And now you're gonna fake us? Really? I was gonna say, you better let that run to 0. Oh, wow. I had to watch that in the instant replay. I had to watch that in the instant replay, aka the delay on Twitch. I'm not even calling timeouts here. I just want this game to end at this point. I don't like playing hurry-up teams. I really don't like it. End our suffering. Don't snap the ball, just let it go. Thank you. That was way too taxing on my brain. That was way too much, guys. It does say 7 on my end too, don't worry. We did it, guys. We survived. We survived the no-huddle team, and we actually made it a game. It's okay. Now, apparently, it's 43-41, so I'll happily take that scoreline, too. Please don't leave yet, guys. We still have the bye week to go through. And the longer you guys stay, the higher the average is. And while a higher average technically doesn't count towards a... It used to be you just needed 3 average viewers in total through 30 days. It wasn't what we have it, how we have it now. Which was annoying when it first changed, of course. See, we got him. We're fine. The other guy left us, though, so kind of a little peeved at that. It looks like we're barely passing Georgia Southern, which makes me want to put more into him, but let's see. Ole Miss is going for Gar still, even after we've sent more after him. So now we're going to have to send even more. I don't think he's going to catch up. Anyone else I feel like I might lose out to? Yeah. Here's the thing. If I lose out on Floyd, I just move the corner. I could just move corners. What am I doing? I don't know. Do I even need a free safety? We don't have a senior on roster. Oh, right. But I'm getting rid of, like, Cully, I think. Yeah, I'll get rid of Cully. Although he is good, I'd rather Fork stay on the team, you know? Nah, we got the corners. It's fine. I am thinking about just letting Nolan Floyd go, though. I mean, we can let go in other positions as well. Don't forget about that. So, okay, we got our lead back on him. We're good. In fact, actually, we're gonna change this up so we make sure we get him. Because I am really good at... Now that I know that I'm good at finding these guys, I don't want to mess up with them, so... Oh my god! You know what? Nah, have a good one. Have a good one, man. Just let him go. Alright, should I do the same with the other secondary guys? I think so. Should I just let Nolan Floyd go? Why did I even want him? That's my question. I didn't even... No, I scouted him fully. He's not really that good. It's bothering me. I don't know why I wanted him. I don't know. Yeah, we have, like, no seniors, which is hilarious to me. Anyway. Just let guys go now. Let's see. We are in recruiting stage still, so we're just going to try to put max hours on guys I feel like are too close for comfort. Like, this guy is way too close for comfort, so we're just going to throw another 25 on him. I mean, this guy I'm going to throw 15 on just to get him up to the 65. I'm not really scared of that one, but... And then there are no other gems that we're going for, right? Yeah, just him, so. There really isn't anyone else. I guess I could put 15 on check speed just so we can extend our lead over Georgia Southern, but other than that, I don't really see any need. Yeah, I know you don't. Yes, we need all 43 freshmen. Don't forget that a lot of those are redshirted. Yeah, no, we're keeping Shaq speed. We're just gonna say that he's Aisho's brother, alright? Did we already go over a bye week? This is the problem with having 2 bye weeks in a row. We did. Alright, so that's actually gonna do it then. We could run this bye week real quick, but I don't want to. That being said, guys, thank you so much for being here and watching. Obviously, thank you for staying through this as well. I know it's painful to watch, but yeah, way too early. Come on, Grumbling. There goes a few snaps for you. Anyway, have a... No, I'm kidding. No, guys, obviously, thank you so much for being here and watching. It does mean a lot to me when we can get the average up. Remember, we're going to be holding this competition for a little while, which means you guys need to show up to today and Friday if you can. All right? Remember, that's the plan, is we're just trying to see which one's more successful. And if there is a big difference, okay, we're getting there. If there is a big difference, all right, we will be going with one day over another, all right? So just go for it. Have fun, all right? Just have fun with it. That's all I can say, all right? Just remember, it's your day. It's your days that you guys pick. Obviously, a lot less alumni on Mondays, but I would like to see. Right now, we're doing twice a week, but that's for testing only. I don't want to do this regularly. I really don't want to do it regularly. If you guys can show me that both days work, then I'll do it. Sure. But you have to show me that both days work. You guys actually have to show up. And I'm not going to tell you when the testing is done. You guys will know, but I'm not going to say when. All right? So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching and being here. Always remember to make sure to come by whenever the hear ye comes up. Just so Czech knows that's a little reference to Hamilton. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching and being here. Remember to always be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Have a good one.